So earlier this year, I talked about a court case involving rapper Tory Lanez and female rapper Meg Thee Stallion. I would say that Meg Thee Stallion is one of the biggest names in the game right now, really being pushed by the industry machine. I guess I understand the appeal of her music to some people, but there's other female artists I would much rather listen to. I'm not saying I dislike her, and I do think she's actually very talented. The music is really just not for me. But when it comes to this court case, it appears she might have been the girl who cried wolf, because Tory Lanez is not backing down at all. I 100% believe Tory thinks he's gonna walk away from this situation a free man. For those of you that don't know what happened, this guy Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion were having this alleged relationship for months during 2020, and one night in July of last year they were hanging out with Kylie Jenner, along with his bodyguard and the Stallion's former best friend Kelsey. Allegedly, Meg Thee Stallion got them kicked out of Kylie Jenner's mansion for being obnoxious, so they had to abruptly leave after they had all been drinking. And the way Meg Thee Stallion tells it, on that ride back to the hotel, Tory shot her in the foot after a heated argument. But when the car later got pulled over, Megan told the police that the wounds on her feet were due to her stepping on glass, something she later said that she lied about out of fear of what the police might do to someone in the car. TMZ actually had video of the whole thing going down, and you can see the car where she says Tory shot her. In the end, Tory was arrested on a gun charge and walked 2 days later. But 1 month after the alleged incident, Megan went on Instagram Live to try and air out Tory Lanez, saying that he shot her in a drunken rage and that she covered for him because he's her friend who was on probation. And of course, the part about her not trusting the police.
Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat. This nigga in the back seat. I get out the car, I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the back seat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that.
But Tory says that this is all bullshit, that he's been framed like Roger Rabbit. She also claims on that day that they had nothing intimate going on when they were chilling like this every day. She also says that she should have sent him to jail, but she had decided to spare him.
You scared to come tell everybody that you fucking shot me, and you got your whole fucking team on the internet lying.
In response, Tory had this to say.
You get out of the car because the heated argument is so heated, and then this person gets out and shoots you in both of your feet, and you jump back in the car? Why would you jump back in the car with a dangerous man who just did a dangerous crime to you, who did this criminal intent to you, and all this? Why? He then throws the black card at me. I'm trying to protect this black man. My love, nobody ever reported that you got shot but you. So how are you trying to protect me? I'm not protecting somebody who just heinously shot me after a conversation that we just had. My mind is not on protecting you. I'm bleeding from my feet. I'm thinking about protecting my own life, and I'm in danger. Why would you not say that with 2 feet bleeding from 2 bullet holes, from what you're saying? How can you identify who's shooting at you if you're facing the other way? How can you even identify criminal or malicious intent if you're not seeing what's going on behind you? That doesn't even make sense.
He talks about being conflicted on how to handle the situation because his career was obviously in danger of being destroyed. Everyone in the media was already framing him of being guilty before this case ever even went to court, or he even had a chance to speak on it. In fact, I would say a majority of people are still in the belief that there's a 0% chance this guy is innocent because they only base their opinions from non-objective news sources. From the start, this has basically been a he said, she said situation. I'm not saying he's innocent, but 3 out of the 4 people there that night, aka everyone besides Meg Thee Stallion, including her at the time best friend, said that Tory didn't shoot her. The police and medical providers reported no gunshot wound in her foot in the initial police report, and Tory had no gunshot residue on his body the night he was taken to jail.
She posted this picture of her foot, and she posted a picture. There's no bullet tray. Where are they taking out the bullets for the pan? Like, if this is what's going on. Like, where are they taking out the bullets for the pan? I don't understand. Like, where's the surgical? You're not in a surgical room, and anybody who knows, I mean, this is like, it clearly had to be the first day that you've taken this picture. 2 sources close to the investigation said that she got cut by glass, and she said that she got cut by glass.
Tory even came out with a whole album explaining his innocence and has gone on a campaign to try and clear his name because the media storm assuming his guilt was fucking huge and quite frankly unfair. With the low amount of evidence she has provided and based on how questionable her story is, there's no way he should have received this much negative coverage. But as I said before, she is protected in the industry, whereas he had recently gone independent right before this happened, which is something record labels really hate.
And the second y'all have an accusation, not even evidence, niggas just come bash me. I'm somebody who just, I don't get a say. I get shunned off. They took me off of every single playlist. They took me off of every playlist. They didn't want my story to come out. They didn't allow my story to come out.
And that was the truth at the time, but now the industry is rocking with Tory again, and he's released some great records since then. Joe Budden and company say him popping up with more brand-conscious celebrities is a clear sign that the industry must feel confident in his case to be innocent. They recently offered him a plea deal, but he rejected it, giving me even more reason to believe that he thinks he will win this case. And if he is proven innocent, then her career is done. But if he is proven guilty and goes to jail, then I guess there's some sort of evidence she's hiding, because as of right now, her story is really all over the place. I mean, now she's saying that Tory said, "Dance, bitch, dance," before shooting at her feet, like Joe Pesci when he shot Spider in Goodfellas.
Dance!
So I guess we will have to see how this plays out. A lot of people are now suspecting it was the former best friend who shot her after she allegedly was having an intimate relationship with Tory Lanez himself. She was the only one with gun residue on her hands that night, and a third-party witness now claims the gun flash was closer to her than Tory. Look, all I know is one day this is gonna be made into either a really good or really cheesy ass movie. I'm talking about "you're probably wondering how I got here" type beat. But let me know what you guys think about the situation down below. Are you team Tory? Are you team Megan? No harm, no foul. I wanna know down below in the comments. As always, I also wanna thank you guys for watching today's video and subscribing. Y'all don't know how much it helps me when you drop a big like or share the video with a friend, so I really appreciate that. And as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other shit out here needs to get covered, so I'm out. Peace!
JAMARI speaks, he's speaking facts. No video, gotta watch that. No cape on, just a baseball cap. Give me that social news, no cap. Click that link, baby, don't hold back. Hit that replay, bring it all back. Good content, he never lack. Watch one time, I gotta come back.